Hello and welcome back to more Let's Play Mario & Luigi Partners in Time. I am the Max of You Trades. In the last part, we liberated a Yoshi Island, and it was pretty great. There was a giant purple shroob Yoshi running around causing all sorts of chaotic mischief and whatnot. We managed to take care of that lickety-split. It was not as hard as one might think. I mean, it's a giant kaiju. You'd think that would have been a little more difficult to take care of, but it wasn't. Also, when we got back, we learned how to do this. Chiropractor! Who needs them? Whoozang! And now we're going to power up whatever this strange machination is, and who knows what will happen. It creates a gigantic tube! A tube of evil, no doubt. We must investigate this wayward tube and find out what its story is. Why did it suddenly come into existence? Why did it bring us to the castle sewer system? Yes, it's true, we be plumbers, but we have not done that in a while. Who on earth is that mysterious fellow? Why, I'm sure he isn't a kind of overblown character in general, but alas, we're gonna go follow him and see what's up. But first, a Goomba. Now, these Goombas are apparently stronger than the Goombas in Bowser's Castle, although not by a lot. But still, admirable, admirable. It took like 2 jumps in order to successfully beat them instead of 1. That's in general is pretty good. I didn't do that much training off screen. I just got Mario up another level so he's even with, you know, adult Luigi, because it just seemed necessary, alright. But sometimes people get kind of upset that I overlevel in RPGs. I'm sorry, I like to feel extraordinarily powerful and be a hero. But I guess it doesn't make for very compelling video watching. Sigh. Very well, people. I shall try to cut back on doing so, but I make no promises. Because, hey, my series, I play how I want to play. And how I want to play is by completely obliterating all of my enemies without much thought put into it. And I don't care how difficult a level grind it might end up being. I'll do it regardless. Either way, we got more Goomba Gooms. No real need to fight them. They don't yield nearly as much, as experience as would be nice. Alright. Let's see how much money we can grab through the mystical, magical, weird box thingamabobber. Large amount of teamwork is required in order to make money in this universe, it seems. Then again, coins do just kind of exist everywhere. I gotta wonder, what do you think the Mushroom Kingdom's economy is like? Because you can just find coins lying all over the dang place. Like, how much do you think one, gold coin in the Mario universe equates? Assuming it's, like, the exact same kind of gold as the one in the real world. Is, like, how much is it worth compared to, say, like, the US dollar? You know? I can only imagine it would... You need, like, a lot of gold coins. I don't know. Same thing with, like, rupees and stuff. Like, Link, how much is your currency truly worth? These are the things I wonder about. And considering that you could just find 100 coins, like, deep down in the very quite literal sewer system of any given town, like, who's flushing money? Why are they doing that? It does not make any sense. It's like, is money so bountiful that it's just, who cares? Oh, dropped 100 coins in the toilet. I ain't reaching in for that. Like, seriously? I mean, like a mushroom takes like 5 gold coins. That's enough. And that's not just food and nourishment. That heals wounds. Like, healthcare. So many unanswered questions. So many unanswered questions. I mean, and are mushrooms grown? We've never seen a garden. I don't know. Well, this mysterious fellow seems to have decided to go into the very tubes that I would rather not go in, but we shall, because it yields us benefits. It's a weird little side quest sort of thingamabobber. And everything shall make sense in momentary time. I keep expecting the Goombas to die instantaneously, so I don't actually do the entire jump combo. Alright, let's see here. Hey, no time for you, Mr. Goomba. It's very important that the adult Mario and Luigi do not, in fact, go down this pipe, because bad things would happen to them in that event. Of course, money is going to be flying everywhere still. Okay, then fine. I'll just take that and give me... Oh, nope, 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 nope. I need all the money I can get because I am buying pants at a very rapid rate. Like, nobody wears through pants as much as apparently Mario and Luigi do on an RPG adventure. Okay, keep it going, keep looking around. Any more monies that need to be collected? Perhaps, there seems to be one over there. But until then, we've got this. Actually, hold up. Can I just sort of... No? Okay. Well, I guess we gotta talk to you. I have bored them. Guests? Now I have... Fury! Oh, sweet mamma jamma, it's Fawful. That's right. The 2-bit crony of Cacaletta from Superstar Saga has returned. In a very minor role, admittedly, but hey, considering in the next game he's the primary antagonist, you gotta work your way up to the very top, is all I'm saying. Anyway, I say to you, welcome to Fawful's Bean and Badge. In this place, beans are like precious treasures milked from a famous cow made of jewels. All who come with beans leave with badges so rare they make mustaches droop with disbelief. Well, ain't that just fancy-pantsy? What? The story of Fawful? Your words are not beans, I am not wanting them. You are like brainless cats that are too dumb to know they are stupid. You have curiosity. But my tail is long, so long it makes babies' old and hairy lips grow gray with aging. Do you dare hear? Okay, I mean, I already know your entire story. You're some sort of horrifying and deeply deranged bean humanoid who worked for an equally deranged bean humanoid that was also like a witch. And then you got like her soul, and then you shoved the soul into Bowser, and you made Bowser into a woman. It was very awkward, very strange. Had to crawl all up in there, fight a ghost. It was weird. Also, I'm pretty sure you were like exploded or something, or maybe you just flew away. I don't remember. You don't leave much of an impact. Then now you listen. I am here, merchant of badges, only sometimes with fury, but I once had fury at all times. I drizzled raid dressing on the country next door, raid dressing on the salad of evil, and then the bad men came, red and green bad men. I had the punishment. Bad punishment with hammers and jumping on my head in the overheat of my ship. Ah, yeah, that's right. I have a little fury even when my remembering. Red and green, a pair of jumping hammers and red and green who are looking like you, but much smaller. I mean, you are smaller. I have fury. These brothers of badness, my brain aches at their overalls, and I have fury and headache now. Fawful would be here raining over all and laughing at you, but no. So much fury. So stupid mustaches. Hair's like the dirty tail of a horse in a barn built by a farmer who was crazy. I have calm. And okay, yep. That's not a weird outfit. I am waiting like an elevator. I have the commerce. I run Fawful's Bean and Badge, but the day comes soon when Fawful rises again, and then no baby's candy has safety. When I first played this, I thought he was just talking out his butt. Like, I legitimately could never have predicted that Fawful would have been the main antagonist of the sequel to this, Bowser's Inside Story. It's pretty crazy. But hey, it's awesome. I am counting chickens before they are even eggs, before the chickens are even chickens. I will have fury, or revenge, as an actual person would say. I laugh at defeat. I fight with rage, and break my spine. I hurt your faces. Although not your faces, because I want your stuff. Hoof hef. Did I have insanity? Yes. Did I have evil? I suppress the fury, but sometimes the fury has me. Red and green puts the fog of rage in my eyes, and my mind goes crazy. As opposed to any other moment in your life. But please, I will be fine. No worrying for Fawful. We talk of beans. Beans and badges. We begin trading. What are you wanting? I would like to trade and get some badges. Let's see, what do we got? We got Ulta free badge. No matter how many attack items you use, your stock stays the same. Okay, so unlimited amounts of bro items. That's awesome. Greatly experience EXP received. Defeat enemies with items and get the items they were using. To greatly increase coins received when you... This game really likes attack items, apparently. Greatly increase all damage, both given and received. Well, that's interesting. That would actually probably be pretty good for the Mario, actually. The Stomp badge, increased damage when jumping on an enemy to initiate battle. Pummel with a hammer. One chance badge, greatly increase the first attack used in battle. Interesting. I was wondering, I was kind of hoping there would be like a greatly reduced damage, but massively increased defense. I could probably give that to Luigi. Would have been pretty great. Then again, I did give the big defense and big POW badges to them. I bought those, so we got that. Alright, right now I don't want any of your badges. I have badges, such badges. Bring beans. Beans. Now's the time when we wait. I have vision. The castle viewing platform, a new path for your finding, a new path of doom. Yeah, whatever, Hamsar. Your freakish popularity makes very little sense to me. Do all you have to do to be extremely popular for people is just say utter nonsense? I mean, I guess that really seems to be all that he's doing. It's very confusing. Now I have the fury as well. Either way, that right there is pretty much the only reason we have to go down in this sewer system right now. There is, in fact, another time portal, as you can see, and I don't remember for absolute certain, but I'm pretty sure that this is just going to bring us to a place that we can't actually make any progress on, and we have to, like, go here later? Unless, look, if we head to the desert, then I know this is right. Toad Town, Mushroom Kingdom of the Past. Okay. I'm pretty sure there's like a huge gate that prevents us from actually being able to do anything. Yep. Absolutely. And the music here is phenomenally depressing. So that's fun. Alright, take a look, and yep, just a huge gate with a metal plate, so now we can't go through it. So I don't even know why they give you access to this place so freakishly early. It doesn't make any sense. It's like, hey, here's a place you will be going to eventually. Not now, of course, but at some point, perhaps, maybe. It's very strange. Alright, so, ultimately this entire excursion was pretty much pointless. I mean, I guess we, caught up with Fawful and everything, but I didn't buy anything from him, so, yeah, not really much was accomplished by going down here. Probably should have just went to the time hole on the upper floor and actually progress with the story and maybe come back down here when I planned on doing something of importance. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Let's just move on with our lives. Okay, let's see. I'm guessing we're probably gonna use that, Rolly ability in order to actually do anything here? No? Okay, interesting. Well, there is more beans. I'll always take those. Hang on. Do I simply need to do this? Nope, don't make it nearly as far. Very well. Interesting. Then what appears to be the dealio? Unless this is not the one I'm supposed to be going into. That might possibly be the case. Hold on. Everyone, hold on to your assortment of horses. Perhaps even some horseradishes, if you've got those lying around. Let me just climb up onto the second floor of this castle. The ever-changing in layout castle never seems to stay the same thing from one game to another. Very, very rarely. Oh, okay, yes, I did not want to go into that one anyway. I wanted to go up, apparently, the one of a million staircases. Okay, fine. Then that is exactly what we shall do. Gotta find more cobalt star shots. Boom, shakalaka. There we go. And what are you even doing in here, you nerd? If you hit that block, another one will appear on the floor at the top of the stairs. If you hit that block, the door to the observatory will open. At least that's what I heard. The block up there vanishes after a short while, though, which really doesn't help. I've tried to get to do it before it disappears, but I've never made it, not even once. I just can't imagine how anyone is supposed to make it all the way there in time. Okay, well, the Toad does raise a pretty good question. Why exactly is the observatory of all parts of the Mushroom Kingdom castle exactly the most, I guess, heavily fortified? Why is it the single most difficult room to get into? You'd think it would, you'd think maybe they would apply that sort of cautionary, defense measures for maybe Princess Peach's bedroom, or the main hall, even maybe just the bathroom. Like, why is the observatory? It's a giant honking telescope. Who cares if Bowser flies in on there and just noinks it? You can get another one of those for pretty much nothing. You're the friggin' princess. You can afford whatever you want. You don't even have to buy stuff, probably. So I don't even get it. Alright, question is, where exactly did it go? Yeah, I'm aware that I gotta do that. Yeah, okay. And it should be all the way up here. And, okay, I get it. I guess that was apparently the too simple, too easy. You couldn't just throw the babies up there, have them climb the stairs now. That would make too much sense. Very well, I guess we really did need our rolling powers, which is pretty dang awesome. I imagine this would probably be incredibly painful. Alright, okay. Okay, first things first. I'm not entirely sure if we need the babies at all, actually. but just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna put them up there. I'm not sure if Mario and Luigi themselves can jump high enough to hit the block, or if we need to use, like, their teamwork jumping in order to succeed, in which case it makes even less sense that this incredibly difficult to get around defenses. Actually, yeah, you know, that makes even more sense. So if it can't be just, oh, have two people do it at once, actually, in theory, that would still work. We don't need the babies. If Mario and Luigi, their adult selves, just straight up separated and had Luigi go all the way up the stairs, he could just wait for the box to show up, and then Mario, yeah, okay, you know what, we're actually making this more complicated than we need to. But alright, fine, if you want me to turn into a living wheel, then by bogey, I guess that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, and yes, start, I am aware. Okay, go, go, go! Rolling up the stairs! It's faster than running. It also defies all physics. You shouldn't be able to do a somersault up staircases. It's very impressive nonetheless. Alright, so go, go, go. Go, Mario Bros. Go, go, go. And no, don't turn back into a ball. you dinguses. Alright, there we go. Now we can actually make our way downtown, see what's going on. There's not even a telescope up here. It's just a huge balcony. What kind of observatory doesn't have something that helps you observe things? I mean, I guess you have a wicked good view. That's all well and good. But why is there such an elaborate security system? It's not even that good of a view. It's just a forest. What's the deal, man? I don't get it. Who constructed the Mushroom Kingdom Castle? And who keeps redesigning it every single week? Doesn't make any sense. Have yet to even... Makes no sense anyway. The Great Sea Desert. That's right, it's time for the desert world. What crazy shenanigans will we get into? Wouldn't you like to know? Alright, so we've got sand. That's well and good. Which means we're probably going to be fighting things like dry bones, or skeletal versions of just about any enemies that they have, really. That seems to be a thing they do. There's like the skeletons of Cheep Cheeps, seen some skeletons of piranha plants, which does not make any sense because they are plants, therefore they should not have bones. I mean, a Venus flytrap doesn't have bones, and it's pretty much the real-world equivalent. So I don't even understand. Alright, out of the way, you silly baby children. We've got important spinning things to do. Because there might be something of marginal use over here. Alright, some money. I mean, I guess I'm not gonna say no to that. Just not really worth the effort I expended to get it. And some refreshing herbs. Status ailments just might be on the horizon for us. Well, that's a lot of shrooms leaving. Alright, so instead of just fighting 4 shroob aliens, which is honestly one of the least impressive things we've done up to this point, we decided, no, that's kind of spooky. I don't really want to deal with that, so we're just going to go into the gigantic tomb of awfulness. Unless, of course, there are also aliens in there, in which case everything goes terribly wrong for us. Alright, well, okay, see, we could have just dealt with 4 shrooms. Now there's like 70 of them. I didn't count, probably somewhere around more like 25 to 40. Somewhere in that ballpark, I don't know. Alright, I don't actually have any basis for thinking they went this way, but we're going that way anyway. I mean, there's by far more than enough of us to split into maybe like 4 or 5 groups and look in different directions, but... No, okay, well, suddenly the babies... Oh. Great, babies ruin everything once again. And Mario chooses to do absolutely nothing about this situation. Ah, you saps are all wet! Would that be world-famous photographer and paparazzo Keely Koopa? Indeed it is. Waltz into the dome's front door and you're sure to get spotted and carted away like a split. What? Remember me, huh? Well, it was not that long since we met. Seeing the Koopa Chronicles reported all again has got you all goofy, does it? That's right, Keely Koopa's got your number. No, you don't. Mario, we should probably help. Okay, never mind. No time to chat, I got a hunch this story is gonna be bigger than the Yoshi's Island hoo-ha. Alright, guess you're Al Pacino. Hoo-ha! Here's the scoop. Princess Shroob's gonna be arriving here any minute now. Egads. Yeah, that's gonna be a big to-do celebrating the conquest of the Mushroom Kingdom. Alright. And that's just the fries, boys. Here's the burger. Some other princess types coming too. Egads almighty, could it be my princess lady type? My sources indicate this other damsel likes pink, and she may be royalty of some sort. Indeed. What? Princess Peach? The doll they're bringing here is Princess Peach. Poor Luigi. Princess Peach came here in a time doohickey and got pinched by Princess Shroob. Why, that's absolutely absurd. Why are you bothering? I don't understand. Why are you bothering to tell her all this? I gotta get this straight. You're snooping around trying to rescue the adult Princess Peach. This is stupid and nonsense and you've wasted time. Sounds like balloon juice to me, fella. But what a scoop it'd be if you're on the level. They're just having a friggin' Scooby-Doo hallway chase scene going on over there when we're doing nothing about it. Alright then, you need to get into the dome so you can nab that princess, right? Indeed. Well, word on the street is there's supposed to be a secret entrance around here. Word on the street ain't so specific though, so I don't know about its whereabouts. Mostly due to the fact that there are, in fact, no streets here. It's a desert, you see. Dang it, Luigi! You're not getting in through here regardless, so you gotta find that secret entrance. Here's the only dirt I got. The entrance is connected somehow to 4 desert statues. Oh, you mean the 4 very clear statues that are on my map? Yeah, okay. Now knuckle down and find that entrance, you big lug. I've got some sleuthing of my own to take care of. Good luck, Whiskers!
Luigi! Mamma mia.
And Mario did nothing to help him in that situation. Poor guy. Alright, so can I actually go this way now? Yes, apparently. All I had to do was try using the front door and failing. Okay, we've got them no good pokies. And we've got green submarini, I don't even know what, just friggin' throwing fish at me. Who does that? Who throws fish at people? That is the most bananas method of combat. What are you, that banana throwing Muppet that you sometimes see that I don't even think has an official name? He's just the fish boomerang guy. It's very confusing. Okay, and okay. The fish you don't jump over. That's good to know. Alright. Die, evil fish thrower man! Look, okay. I guess we should probably be using stuff like this. I guess this is what the game wants us to do, so it is what we shall do. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, come on! I actually kicked too early that time. What are the odds of that noise? No, good. Okay, alright. That was just rude. That was rude, and I don't much care for it. You are a very mean man. I shall jump on your head aggressively, just like so. Thank you, and good day, sir. My goodness. All I want to do is save the princess. Why you gotta go and kidnap her? Don't make no sense. Anyway, we've got ice flowers, so that's pretty cool. Let's see. I feel like the statue should just be in this area. Aha! I was correct in my assessment. There we go. And now it has been activated. It has not, in fact, been activated. Okay, I guess it's actually a huge pain in the tuchus in order to actually perform this feat. Alright, okay. Let's see, what's this thing here? The Mystery of Gritzy Desert by Unknown Guy. Ah, I see. A shy guy, no doubt. Desert sentinels face each other, waiting to be linked by beams of light. A pair must stand by each statue to open its eyes. One pair jumps quickly in the ordained order. The second pair follows suit, also jumping in order. That's legend. It appears to be a hint as to how these distant statues are connected. One would assume the statues looking up and down could be connected similarly. Yes, that is more than most likely the case. Okay, so what? Am I supposed to just abandon people? Like, yo, baby Jones. Yeah, you guys just hang out there. And we'll make our way all the way back over here, and maybe we'll actually be able to reach something. I don't know. I've got no other leads. And if we desperately need the babies again, we can just go and get them. I'm sure some sort of tube switch will happen. There we go. There's another one. Can't use it, though. Right, fine. Far more teamwork is being required of us than I was anticipating. Alright. How dare this game use its primary gimmick as a means to create engaging puzzles. Alright, can I actually walk through this place? Like smack-a-like-a-ding-dong? Oh boy, am I gonna have to do my rollings? I'm gonna have to do my rollings. Oh boy. That's no good. I should have talked to the Monty Mole. Okay, I guess we're gonna go and try and get over there. I'm not entirely sure about the method of how to do so. Maybe it's just as simple as doing that. Haha! Alright then. I was fully expecting to have failed that. Hey! You boys are a sight. No doubt about it, y'all are desert perimeter runners. Or rollers, as the case may be. Go on and pass. Bye, y'all. I'm guessing you would have explained what it was we had to do in more obvious terms. Oh well, that's what you get for not talking to any NPCs, I guess. Alright, let's see. Just smash up everything. We've got Pocket Chomps! Pocket Chomps are the bee's knees, and everything in between. Also, Mario has fallen flat on his tuchus. Okay, but now he is back from outer space. Yeah, I forget what that sad look upon his face. There we go. I knew there was a way. Alright, see, this is one of the weirdest items that you could possibly use. It's like, alright, you summon a Chain Chomp. Awesome! And then you use it to chase you. I don't really understand why. Like, why do we need to threaten ourselves? Why can't we just, like, there's two options here. I'm sorry, I'm getting very brain-tied. There are two very, very good things we could do here. We could either A, release the Chain Chomp and just, have it attack our enemies for us, which would be just downright awesome, or we could just keep jumping on enemies repeatedly over and over again without the Chain Chomp trying to kill us. These are things we could do, and we choose not to, and I'm not sure why. I guess the threat of immediate death is like some sort of motivator, I guess? I can't say I know. Anyway, okay, so that did barely anything whatsoever. Awesome. Oh, okay, alright, so now you're done and you bonked the Mario. Great, now my jumping skills is nowhere near as good. Okay, then you exploded. Very rude, very rude. Okay, top priority is stick a mushroom in his GABA and make stuff happen. Alright, I guess I lowered that one Bomb's defense, so that's pretty cool, I guess. Anyway, I also bought some red peppers to make our attacks super duper strong. So, that should be fun during boss fights, because that's the only time I ever plan on using them. Alright, so for some asinine reason, these enemies are extraordinarily resilient. But that's okay, because we have egg volleyball-like things to kick at them. There we go, just keep it going. Okay, could have sworn I would have. Okay, I could have sworn I missed with Luigi, then I didn't. Then I could have absolutely sworn, and now Mario's dead again. Okay, alright, so this is happening now. Yeah, okay. How about, okay, now you're throwing fish. Again with the fish. Okay, this is getting kind of stupid. This is getting kind of stupid. Mario, you need to not die as much, okay? I know that it's dependent entirely on me and my ability to, use the action commands and whatnot to prevent your death, but still, you need, this is a team effort. You need to work with me here, dude. Okay. So that took forever and a half. I was expecting maybe that to take, I don't know, a few seconds at most. How was I supposed to know that apparently bombs are immune to ice-based power? I thought it would, they explode and stuff. It just seemed to make sense to me. Either way, and maybe Luigi hits both of them because he is a showboater like that. There we go. Now shoot your horrifying eye lasers at each other. Or, okay, mouth lasers. That works too, I guess. That's not nearly as cool, but fine. We shall make do with what we are given.